kitchen. It's going to be North Indian butter chicken. Okay? Got this little pack, all these little things, that little seasonings, you know, alright? So it's got the sauce, right? We're going to jazz it up and add some stuff. We're going to add carrots. We're going to add mushrooms. We're going to add some purple onions. We're going to add some green onions. A little bell pepper. And then it says they want us to use rice, but we don't eat rice in this house. So we are going to use spaghetti squash as our pasta. Alright, so once we got everything out, we will need chopping boards and obviously a knife, okay? And a big mixing bowl. Alright, so we finished cutting up our vegetables, as you can see. Next step is we're going to do with the spaghetti squash. I think the best method is usually to cut this in half because it's pretty thick, and then shave it. So, I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to use the peeler to reduce all of the extra thick skin on the outside, okay? So, bear with me because this is not an easy process. Don't want to go long? Let's go long. Alright, so realize the spaghetti squash is like fucking cantaloupe. It's super thick, and don't do what I do. Still working on it. So, hold on, let's not be dangerous. Let's go this way. Put it back in our center line, and we're just gonna press it down. Now, if you're a bigger person, I don't think this would be such a process for you. For me, it's definitely some work. So, alright, so I'm gonna try this. Because it's already broke, right, I can just do that, ta-da, and we have two pieces. Alright, so this is what the inside of it looks like. Almost like a cantaloupe, right? So what you're gonna do is scrape all of this out, because you don't want to eat that. It's okay, but I don't like it, and it's not necessary for what we're gonna do. So you need a big spoon. Okay, and then you're just gonna press against the edge of the outer layer. So we finally peeled all the skin off and cleaned it out. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is what it looks like on the outside. You might have a little few sections that are a little rough. I would just take a knife and just clean them up just slightly. Alright, so we have clean 1 and clean 2. Okay, so now you're going to need pan. We're going to add olive oil and we're going to add chicken broth. We'll season it a little bit, add a little water into the tray, and then we'll put that in the oven for about an hour and a half roughly. So let me grab those. You use this chicken broth, really doesn't matter. I feel like it's all the same. So use this chicken broth. And then I'm going to get my olive oil. Yep, same brand. Walmart. Alright, so first things first is to grab your seasoning. Whatever seasoning you want to do, if you want to do something spicy or something sweet or whichever way you want to go. I'm going to go a little more of an herby kind of situation. So I'll be using seasoning from Louisiana. And then I will be using some onion powder, some parsley, a little bit of black pepper, very little salt, and then we're going to use a little bit of paprika. It's going to look like this. So you can tell it's seasoned, but they're not overly seasoned. You still got some yellow, and I didn't touch the back. So I'm going to flip them, and I'm going to do the same thing with the back, but I'm not going to do as much because we really don't eat the back. The back portion is pretty much the skin, what keeps it together. So I like to put my onion powder only on that side. For people who like skin, I don't really like skin, but in case of a situation where the flavor does decide to go through, you can add a little bit of something to the back of it. It doesn't have to be major. No. Okay. So to do that, now we're going to do, so we don't want it to dry out, because they will do that. So you're going to pour at least enough in here so that the bottom of the pan is actually, like, covered. So you don't want it to be a situation where when you put it in the oven, all of the water shifts to one side. You want it to be, it to float, but it's not going to float, it's technically too heavy. But you do that. So what I'm going to do is a secret ingredient, don't tell anybody. Then just add just very little teaspoons. So you just hit the back a little bit, because when it roasts it, it's going to put that little flavor. Alright. And then lastly is our olive oil. So flip them again. Alright, so at this point, season on one side, season on the other, flip them again. And you're going to pour the olive oil actually in the actual thing, so that it settles there. Right? So now I got like banana boat meets water, right? So I'm going to shift it around, get it nice and covered on the inside, right? Because technically when you eat this, you're going to pull it apart from the inside. So you see my little boat, my little juices flowing in there? Okay? So after you do that, you can put as much as you want to. I mean, I don't want my food to dry out. So I'm going to just pour a little drizzle in certain areas so that we don't end up with a dry batch of pasta. And then you can just take your spoon and fill it and put it in areas that you want it to. I usually use a brush for this, but I'm being lazy, so I'm just going to do it this way. Get my sauces all out there, rub all my seasoning in. Okay? Alright, so, last thing. Butter! So, all pasta needs butter. Even if you boil the pasta, you need butter. So, I'm going to just take about half of this. So, it's about that big, right? Because most of it's going to cook down. It's probably not going to end up on it, blah, 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 right? So, take one, and I'm going to put it in it, and I'm going to flip it so that it's right underneath everything, okay? And then the other one, same thing, flip it with the sauce, so that when it heats up, the butter, even the butter, the evaporation will get into it. Then I take another piece, 2 pieces, stick it on top, and then we're good to go. So you're going to take this, you're going to sit in the oven, let it sit for 45 minutes in the oven. Then you want to flip them over and maybe another 20 minutes just so that it's bronze kind of situation. But don't leave it too long because this will dry out. Okay? So our oven is already preset, and we're just going to go right in here. Don't put it on the bottom shelf because it's too hot. So I'm going to put it on the top shelf in the back. Okay? So in goes our squash. Boom. Alright, so squash is taken care of. Now we're going to work on the chicken. Moving on to the next portion. You need another mixing bowl, and you're going to get you roughly about half a pound of your chicken breast. I have chicken steaks and chicken breast because I want it to be different in consistency. So I'm going to cut up 1 big piece of chicken breast. So this, and then this is the steak. So you see the difference in the thinness? You can almost tell it's, yeah, so we'll cut that in half. So chicken is now cut up, so you know, and we're going to season this really good, and then we're going to let it marinate while we're roughly waiting on that to set up because the chicken is only going to take about 20 minutes on the stove. Add the actual sauce from the Northern Indian butter chicken pack. This is the sauce, so just going to pour it in the chicken, and you can see, it's going to look like, it looks like baby food, baby peas. That's what it looked like to me. It's kind of gross. Hold on, let's see. Alright, so just, it's not even like watery, it's like paste, right? And squeeze it all out. Get rid of it. Let's get rid of this. It's like a food. Alright. Ooh, it's spicy too. That's smell it. Yep, we'll see what happens. Alright, so I want to get everything out of it, so I'm going to hit old school like my mama, put some water in it. Okay, shake it up. Use a little. I want all of this juices to end up in the thing. So, see how I put the water and got most of it out? Dump. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, stick my hand in here. And you just want to marinate the chicken with the butter sauce. I had to wash my hands off. I couldn't deal with that. Alright. Now that we have prepared the chicken, we have the spaghetti squash already on. This is all of my little vegetables, and they're just going to go right in here with the chicken. Alright. It's not good. It sounds like a fancy salad. Other than onions making my eyes water. Alright, so now what we have looks like this. It's pretty, you know. And next what we're going to do is get our sauce in here. Because we're now down to 26 minutes on the actual timer. So you want a pot that's deep, you know, something that's going to actually let you put a lot of different sauces in, and it's not going to overboil. So no skillets, something that's a little bit deep dish. Alright, I am first going to read the instructions. And it's telling us that we mixed everything in. So now it says, flash fry spices from the pack in the hot and well-oiled medium-sized saucepan for 5 seconds. Add chicken and cook for 2 minutes until seared on all sides. Then we're supposed to add the buttered chicken sauce to the pan, stir components, and reduce to low. Cover for 20 minutes. So I don't follow instructions, and everybody that makes food don't know how to cook food, if that makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get some regular oil first. Yeah, some vegetable oil. And we're going to coax the bottom of the pan. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Alright, so that's clean. Let's cut this on to about, I'm going to say 6 because my stove gets really hot. And I don't want anything to burn. And then I am going to add olive oil to the mix so that it doesn't think, so the food doesn't cook like it thinks it's about to fry. I want it to sizzle, but I don't want it to get too hot too fast. Up, and you don't want it to burn. Then my trusty dusty, what the fuck is this? Oh, broth. Yeah. Alright, and I just do enough broth, like not the whole pan, but enough to cover like maybe about that much inside the circle. So the pan's is big, you want that much but broth. You don't want to douse it too much. Okay, so now that that's in there, they say you want to cook the chicken a little bit first. Well, my thought is if you're going to cook chicken and you want it to have a flavor, you should put it together so that as the chicken begins to heat up, it captures the flavor of the sauce that's surrounding it. Don't know why they tell you to do it first, but not my business, not going to do that. So sauce, I already put olive oil in my pan, and I put some chicken broth in there. What I'm going to do now, because I have everything in here and everything over there, I am going to stick in the seasoning packet that they tell you to. Okay. Hola! Did you check the mailbox? No, mailbox key. Oh, sorry, man. Okay, cool. I'm going to check it. Okay, let me do this. And let me get a soda. I say don't cook with plastic, but today I am. So put seasoning in it first, and we're going to let it heat up for about maybe a minute, just a little pop. Yeah, because we get in there. Once that happens, we're going to pour the sauce in, pour chicken, put the top on, and then... Okay, well, no, I was just, when you text me about it, I was working on it.
I didn't mean go get right there. I was just saying it's supposed to be. I was thinking if you want to take them out, I just look out for my battery too, just to see if it's in it.
What?
Maybe you did that work.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm making this Indian chicken, which is cool. Like this.
Shit's fucking stinks. Can't believe you chose that shit. Fucking weird.
What?
That shit stinks.
What thing?
Indian chicken.
It does?
That shit stinks.
No, it don't.
Right, that shit stinks.
That's not good.
It always stinks. It's that curry.
You're a little racist. You know, I'm recording.
I'm being
You're a
racist.
little
What that
racist.
shit to do with it? That's what they make it. That's what they use. If it stinks, it stinks.
It's not Indian. It's
I
not.
didn't say Indian people stink.
It's not curry though.
Or whatever it is. They know what it is. That's what they be smelling like that. They smell just like that shit.
You think already? Hell no, that's the good shit.
Maybe you need
Believe what you want to believe.
Maybe you know all this shit.
Yeah, I'm putting the smoke.
But still, it doesn't.
I was letting it breathe. See what I gotta do? Huh? Wait, no bad. Alright, sit you right here. Okay. Monday was good. About to be even better when this come out like I wanted to.
Very helpful.
Huh? Because it's water and stuff. Ta-da. Alright. I set it down to 4. Going to put the top on and set it and forget it. That's what that looks like. And there's the end result.
Ooh, it's cold as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. It's heavy. Oh, look at that. Okay. Looking pretty good.